President Michelle Bachelet announced a complete overhaul of the Constitution in Chile, something that both regular citizenry and student activists have been advocating for years.
In the first occasion, there was 2006, that is an enormous movement of the students. And in 2011, they have another enormous movement of the students. And then the last year too, they have all the time. They have this vision of and this attitude of the youth people that want changes and that want more equity and opportunities in education. And I think that is part of the engine of the change in our society.
Despite Chile being the highest scoring Latin American country on international exams like PISA, widespread student protests have brought the country to a halt, calling attention to what many perceive as inequality of opportunity for students in fully government-funded schools, leading the country to understand there's still more work to be done.
Chile is in the top of the Latin American countries, but is very far away in terms of the OECD average, for example, in the PISA test. And for this reason, if we want to increase our capabilities for our economy and also in terms of our culture and our civil society and our citizenship, we need a better education for all, and not only for some of the people.
The left-leaning government is now pushing to have more civic engagement in the design of the new education system. They say this will offer more equal education opportunities to students and put more stringent regulations on the vast number of for-profit schools in the country.
What will happen with this new regulation is very unclear, because it's possible that we have more students and more families that go to these private subsidized schools in the future, because in the future they will have more free payment private schools with this regulation. And the aspiration now for the majority of the people is go to this type of schools. For this reason, it's possible that this measure, this politics finally have a result in terms that finally they impose the private subsidized education more than now.
Reporting from New York City, Jenny Abamu, IEN.